Hello everyone, this is the Illusion. Welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're pretty much just going to pick it up from the last episode. I'm not too sure, I might put this episode out right after the last one. Um, like an hour or so afterwards. I am not 100% sure, but I do want to get these episodes out relatively quickly to allow us to finish technically the very first story arc as quickly as we can.
Until next time.
So, let's go ahead and start the Night of the Comet, shall we? Now, as those of you who are Star Trek fans probably know what's going on here, we're going to do the same trick that Kirk did in one of the movies. I can't remember which one. We're going to go to the Bepi 113 system. We won't go over Warp 9.6 for a while, unfortunately. I think level 30 might get us to maximum warp. And then we're stuck at maximum warp for 20 levels. Because you don't get quantum slipstream until level 50. And that's not an engine, by the way, that's just an ability. Which is this. Right here. Alright, here's the Bepi system. Which for some reason is not triggering. There we go. Just redact it. It looks like we won't actually hit this time. The loading error. Let's see if it'll actually work or not, shall we? Also, while these things are loading, you may notice how, if you're one of those people that like watching the bit rates, you're going to see the bit rates be incredibly low during loading screens. That's just to keep the file size down. By the way, I did mention that I will be using the blue snowball these episodes. Unfortunately, I haven't. There's just so much noise in the background that I just can't use it. Next episode, though, I'm going to use different settings to see if the video quality will be better. But unfortunately, that means that episode will be. Well, probably won't be next episode. It will probably be one of the shorter episodes that I'll do. That will be a different encoding settings. So we'll see what happens with that. And no, we're not in a D7, we're in a hologram. The first time I did this, a while ago, it was really hard to do. The ship was just moving around so much that you really only got through it if you stayed to like the left edge. But now you can do it relatively easy. Transorper then turns left.
Attention, unidentified ship. I am Commodore Jacob Ross in command of the USS Reuben James.
And we gotta subdue a Federation starship, because why not? Luckily, we're more than suited for this. And there's Drifton's Comet, by the way.
To any ships in range, please.
First, we're gonna go ahead and get these Vetrion particles that are over here. Beam. Hopefully there's no Scotty. Or, it's not Scotty. Bones here. Wow, that's a massive cooldown for that. Weird. Lot boxes. Two of those boxes. Cool. Let's actually target the stuff we're here to, you know, remove. Please go forward instead of sideways, thank you. There we go. Is that it? Cool. Oh, they actually seem to affect them now. That's nice. Let's go up and over to here. Apparently I only have my hologram. Oh no, they're all here. Just not taking part in the damage taking. Wow. Damn, a common one? Like, seriously? It's worthless. Trionium gas. I think we've never done the trionium gas one. That's nice. I do, by the way, have more R&D stuff. As you can see. I went ahead and I did that level 20 stuff for the Delta recruit off camera because it was going to be a lot of spam. Like, it just filled the screen full of stuff you were getting. It was just insane. Let me click. Let me click. Just one. There we go. So that's all of those done.
Not attempt to stop us. We hunger. We must feed. Leave immediately, or I will amplify the time distortion and destroy this station. You will not survive.
Neither would you.
Those things are holed up in the lounge, and they've got some of my customers in there with them. The door is barricaded, but a few hits with a...
Yep. Now we just gotta go over here. Don't know why there's an up arrow. It's kind of weird. And yes, I just uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, so. Yeah. Ooh, hello, big boy. Why more buffs? I said all of them. What's that knocked him back? Now he's in here. Can you guys all target this one guy, please? Thank you. That was weird. Something happened there. I have no idea. None of those abilities are supposed to be able to do that, but you know. Hey, Scotty.
Thanks for the help, friend. What were those things? Damn spirits snuck up on me. I noticed a spike in triadic energy, and I was working to adjust the station's shields to compensate. I went to fetch a hyperspatter, and I was attacked. If you help me, by the way,
And no, you don't need to accompany him. You can if you want, but I'm not going to. What a weird way to fly. That's more like it. He does say some stuff, so, you know. You can see it in here.
just as I suspected.
Alright, here's another part of this mission. Just up to here. Right, I need to. This is reliving the past. Or, I guess it's actually underneath of Night of the Comet. And then reliving the past. Kit Cassidy a drink. There we go. Yeah, this is a way you can, you know, do it. Just read it from here, if you guys want to. Pause the video and read what he's talking about here. Should have thought of that earlier. Did I thought I'd open the entire
What were
thing?
those things? Are you looking for... I don't know.
Get Cassidy a nerve tonic.
What can I get? A nerve tonic? Tell you what, one of the waitresses should be able...
Really? You're a bartender. Come on.
Who do you think you are? Nerve tonics. How can I think about nerve tonics when my sweet... Nerve tonics. How can I think about nerve tonics when my sweet Captain McQueen is injured? Oh, if you want to...
Right, gotta go talk to Scotty. Okay. That's just weird. You'd be able to just skip this bit.
Did you get the quantum flux nerve tonics? Ugh, you don't look like you need one of those. These wee beasties are trouble. Oh, for Cassidy. Now that makes sense. She's a bonny lass, that Cassidy, and more than willing to spend a little time with a right Starfleet officer, if you know what I mean. But she hasn't got the stomach for fighting. Is she alright? Glad to hear it. I've seen Cassidy order the Cassidy didn't like. I've seen Cass. The only I've seen I've seen Cassie and I got into a drink. I've seen Cassidy order the martinis. I've seen Cassidy Celebra. I've seen Cassie and I got. I've seen Cassidy order these drinks. Cassidy. I've seen Cassidy order. Cassidy. I've seen Cassidy order.
Okay. Now just go back over to here.
Nerve tonics.
What can I get you? I'll need some more details before I. What
Hot,
kind of flavor profile are you?
sour.
How strong do you want this drink to be?
Little pick me up.
How would you like this drink to be served?
Stem
And last
glass.
but certainly not least,
Drop of
this
honey.
should be all the.
Pick up the cup, which is over there.
Do you have a drink for me? I love warm drink. There's just enough oomph. I love the style of this glass. It accent honey. Oh, that bit of that.
Cool. So much easier with the walkthroughs. Yeah, I just got a warning for high encoding. So if you guys see some low FPS drops during this video, I do apologize. For some reason, OBS is having some fun recording this
The
this
right
video.
tool for the right job. Also,
There we go. So there may be a couple of drops in this video. I'll have to restart the program after this.
Ah, a ship from the House of Duras. I am Captain Bavat, son of Warot, and leader of my house. My brother died due to Duras' treachery. I will avenge his death with the destruction of 100 Duras ships. Prepare to die!
Ooh, those veteran particles. Yeah, and this will also show you like the combat log as well. Alright, let's go over here and destroy the damn comet. Moving really quickly. Unfortunately, these things do have health. More cruisers. I gotta deal with these guys now. Surprised these guys can even survive my weapons. I mean, they are from, what, 2-3 centuries in the future? At least they're being harmed sufficiently fast enough. There. Comet's destroyed. So we just gotta, you know, destroy him, I guess. Pretty sure he is supposed to be destroyed here anyways.
If you are receiving this message, then you and your crew have completed your mission. Driffin's Comet is destroyed, and the Davidians are no longer a threat to the Federation. You've done well. And, to prove that I'm not the immoral monster that some make me out to be, I'm going to help you. When you last docked at Deep Space K7, I had some modifications made to your vessel. One of those is the addition of a Borg temporal node salvaged from a cube in the Batron cluster. It's set to return you to our time. Congratulations on a job well done. Drake out.
Cool! Let's go home. Sorry about that, my chair is a little squeaky.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The disappearance of Driffin's Comet in the 23rd century will be a scientific curiosity. I have taken steps to suppress information that might reveal our involvement, and I trust that you and your crew will refrain from telling stories about what happened here. After all, we're getting along so well. One thing I hope you'll take away from all this is that any opinion you may have of the immorality of so-called rogue elements like Section 31 is a bit naive. Contrary to popular opinion among some Starfleet officers, we do not spend our days plotting evil and committing random acts of villainy like characters in a bad holo novel. We protect the Federation from threats. Thanks to you, the Davidians are no longer on that list. If you think about it, everything we do is to preserve the freedoms you so enjoy. You should be grateful. Drake out.
Yeah, that's fun. Let's get the pistol so we can have a better pistol.
Until next time.
Congratulations, Commander.
Cool. So, we can't do any more captain stuff, but we do have one last weapon amplification, which will be nice. And we will do more crit severity. We also have another one of you as well. Let's do that, shall we? And then target optics, which is actually the more useful of the two. Okay, so we're at level 25 now. So that's nice. We also get a new officer, which we won't actually use. This is a good one with some good space traits. Nope. So I'll just take the Butazoid. You with squashed face. Sorry, but she does. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I already got one of those, so it really doesn't matter. And these are very rare that they don't have the best of mods on them, unfortunately. They're just random ones. But yeah, that's that. That'll be this episode. I'll go ahead and continue on the next episode with what's the next mission? The Ultimate Klingon. This will not take place in the past. We've got almost all the past done. We just need to do the core of the matter, which is level 20, but I don't think comes up until later. Is there another one in the past? There's just one, which is past and perfect. I wish we could skip to it, but I'm not going to skip any missions. I'm going to do them in order. Keep in mind that these episodes are not in chronological order. I wish they were, but there's a couple of things that are not quite in chronological order, unfortunately. yeah, next episode we'll do the Ultimate Klingon, and we might also do the Doomsday Device. I can't remember how long these two missions are, but we should be able to do both of them. I do know that Ultimate Klingon is a little long, so that's the reason why I'm not jumping into this one. Also, if you guys want to see 2 episodes a day, please do leave a comment below telling me that. The second episode may just be this again, or it may be basically another game, or it could be me explaining things like how I got the game to work better. I plan on doing that episode at some point. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.